Hello everyone, it's Vivian and welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and welcome to my number 2 business advice, not only for photographers this time, but pretty much every business owner. So, as always, I'm speaking from my own personal experience. And my number 2 business advice, it could be also number 1. So number 1, number 2, you choose. My number 2 business advice is get help. I can't stress this enough. Get help, really. If we think back to when we were kids, it's like our whole life we had someone helping us learn, helping us grow. We went to school, we went to college, we went to university. We always had someone who already knows what we have to learn, who's already doing what we want to do, and who's teaching us how to get there, who's teaching us the knowledge we need to succeed in life. And then at some point, we decide that we want to build our own business, and we stop it for some reason. We think, yeah, I want to start my own business. I can do it all by myself. No, you can't. You can't do it all by yourself. So yeah, you can go on YouTube. You can watch like millions of videos like this. You would maybe, I think probably find every information that you need to start your successful business, whatever business you want to start. It doesn't matter at this time. If it's a photography business or any other business, doesn't matter. So you would probably find every piece of information that you need out there. If it's YouTube, if it's Google, it doesn't matter where you find the information, Instagram, TikTok, doesn't matter. You would find it, but it would take you a lot of time to really bring all the pieces of information together. And second, you would not have the support that you will need, especially in the beginning of your journey. Especially in the beginning, I would say you would need support like all the time. I'm working with coaches all the time. I have my business coach, I have my mindset coach. I'm working with coaches all the time because I have experience for myself. I started the same way. I thought I know everything. I find everything online and I can do it all by myself. That's how I started. And I can tell you it sucks. It really didn't work. It takes too much time, it takes too much effort, and at some point you just get frustrated. You don't have anyone that answers your questions, and every business is unique because you are unique. You are a unique person and you do business your way, and you will not find anyone out there, any other person out there who is doing exactly the same thing as you. And if you do find someone, then I would strongly recommend to overthink your business idea because that's not what you want to do. You want to be unique, all right? So this is the thing. And when I hired my business coach, I hired someone that was already there where I wanted to go. When I started, that's many years ago, when I started my photography business, I hired a photography business coach because I needed to know every single step along the way. It's like, what do I have to do to be successful in a quick amount of time, in a small amount of time? So what do I have to do? What is the exact steps I have to follow? In all the business matters. It's not just if you're starting a photography business, for example, it's not just the photography is one thing. This is your work part. This is one thing, but it has nothing to do at that point with your business, with running a business, with setting up a business, with marketing, with accounting, with bookkeeping, with everything. So this is a whole different thing, the photography itself. And I had someone who really helped me with all the marketing stuff, with getting myself out there, with standing out, with booking clients, with how to get booked like effortlessly, with attracting the right clients for me. That was the thing, because I had a ton of people I don't want to work with anymore. And also, this is a very important part. She was there when I had a really, really, well, I say it as it was, a shit client. And that client blew up my world. And I really had a hard time with that person. And without my coach, I don't know what I would have done, because she was there. I could ask her for advice. I could, just rant about what was happening. I got support, and I found a way, like a very professional way, to solve the situation. And especially at that time when I was starting out, I was lacking experience. I was lacking experience with how to deal with difficult clients, how to deal with people that don't respect your boundaries, how to deal with people that in the end think they can just walk all over you. And this is so, so, so important, because those people, the coaches, they know what is missing in your business. They see things that you don't see. They see your blind spots, and they have at some point also been where you are now. And they succeeded, and they can teach you how to get to the success that you desire quickly. So you don't spend months or even years sometimes on getting all the information, all the pieces of information together, and then figure out a way that might work for you, because it's like a lot of trial and error to do this all by yourself and to find the way that's really working for you. So this is my number 2, but I think it is so important. It could be also number 1 advice, business advice, not only for photographers, but for pretty much everyone that's running or starting a business. Get help, really get help. Invest in yourself, invest in your business, invest in someone, in a coach that speaks to you, like who you feel connected to, that feels good to you, and you can do your research. And I'm helping photographers build their businesses. I'm helping photographers scale their businesses. I am helping photographers. This is my main topic, the topic I really love and I'm passionate about, because it's one of my hidden talents, I always call it, is helping photographers to stand out. And because I see their potential, and oftentimes they don't see it themselves. And I help them, and I do that, and I love what I do. But also, like, not every photographer is for me, and I'm not the coach for every photographer or every business owner, and that is absolutely fine. I don't want to be for everyone. You have to find the person that works for you. You have to find the person that you vibe with. You have to find the person that you feel good with, and that you feel you can open up to, and that is just like has a good energy, and is just understands you at some point and delivers value. And also that's a very important point. If you look for a coach to work with that challenges you, this is, in my opinion, what a coach should do. He or she should challenge you. He or she should kick your ass in a nice way and really challenge you and make you keep going and make you see things differently, and also challenge your mindset on topics. Like, when I coach someone, it is not just the business side of the photography thing. When I coach someone, it is always 2 things. It's always 2 sides. The first thing is the external, the practical stuff. It's all the business steps, everything that is related to your photography business, how to stand out, how to attract clients, your marketing, your messaging, your brand building, everything that's related to this. But the second part of my coaching, and this I think is at least as important as the first one, if not even more important, and that is the internal work, the energy work that we do, that you believe in yourself, that you can trust in yourself, that you can trust in your work, and that you can go out there confidently, and that you really know that you can do it. You can rock it. I always say, if I can do it, you can do it. So, but this is a lot of mindset shifts included. And especially as a photographer, you might think like, oh yeah, there are like 5 million photographers out there. Why should they book me? Why should they do this? Why should they go for me? Like my competitor next door, she charges less, and the photos are the same, or my photos are even better, but I don't have as much bookings as her. So how's that? So nobody wants to book me, and I think this is not working. And so you give up, and you will not give up if you have a coach. You will not give up if you have the right person working with you, telling you, okay, so you got stuck, you got frustrated. Don't give up because you can do it. You just need to tweak like a little thing, a little bit here, a little bit there. Maybe you're not aligned with your business. So this is a really a big part of the work that I do, that I am focusing on alignment, that I am focusing that the business my clients want to build and want to grow are in alignment with what they really want. And I've seen it many times that people start businesses where they think they make the most money out of it, but it's not aligned with them. It's not what they really want to do. It's not their heart's desire. They think they have to do that because it brings in the most money. But I can tell you this is not working, because in the long run, you will get exhausted. You will lose your passion for it. You will lose motivation for it. And as soon as you lose motivation, as soon as you lose passion, it will show. It will show in your business. People will notice. People will not book with you. People will stay away from you, and don't do that. So never settle for the option because of the money. Never do that. If you're building a business because of the money, it won't work. If you're building a business or starting a business because it's what you love, it's your passion, and you really want to do this. It doesn't matter if it's photography or helping people or any other business, even if you're a plumber. Doesn't matter. If you do that because you love what you do and you love your work, it will show. People will notice, and people will energetically be drawn to you and want to work with you. They want to book you. It doesn't matter. Again, doesn't matter if you're an electrician, a photographer, a coach, or I don't know, the bakery next door. It doesn't matter. If you don't love what you do, you will not get many clients, and you will not survive in the long run. It might work in the beginning, but you won't survive in the long run. So yeah, this is the two parts I really focus on. It's the internal, the energy work, and the external, the practical work on your business. So yeah, that's it. That was my number 2 business advice. Get help. Don't do everything on your own. And be open to new ideas, be open to mindset shifts. And yeah, just pick the coach that feels aligned for you, pick the coach that feels good to you, and yeah, the one that just resonates with you. This is the thing I can give you as an advice today. All right. So yeah, if you like this, give me a thumbs up, and thank you very much. Subscribe to my channel, and bye bye.